Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Can I see your win-loss record? Yes. Where am I? So it's like a 55% win-loss record. It's not bad. Not bad. I would love to get that up to like 65, 70, but I'm not good enough yet. What motivated you to come back? That's a great question. I enjoy making content. I always enjoy just playing video games and making content. It's just finding the time. Oh yeah, I missed you guys. That was another reason. All right, let's look at this board. Red has 478 hours played. Black has 361 and pink has 547 hours. So we're playing against people who have hundreds of hours played. They have more than me, actually. I only have 176 hours played, but I have the best win-loss record on the board. Let's see. What am I doing? Well, black is going for North America. So I'm going to ask for an alliance because I'm going to go for South America. It's just so obvious, right? I've got 8 units here. There's nobody else contesting. So I should definitely go for South America. Now, the question is, when should I go for South America? Because I don't need to attack this right away. I mean, I could take South America right now, but then there's a chance that black attacks me. There's a chance that red attacks me. Yes, if I make this a 9 and I can easily clear this out, but I'm going to play a conservative game here. So I'm going to use my 4 to attack this one. I'm going to fortify. These are both important fortifications to make. I'm going to do this one first. My thought process is that black is probably not going to attack this too. I think the other thing about it too is that like if I took South America too hastily, yes, I'm getting that +2 units per turn, but that 12 from pink is pretty scary. And he's going to put another 3 units on top of that and then fortify it with a 4. It's going to be a 20 or something. You know, it's like, it's a pretty scary number and my number is smaller. So what I'm going to do is keep building this up. I'm in no rush to, you know, when black finishes North America, I've got a problem, but I don't have a problem exactly yet. So I have a little bit of time before I take South America, I think. But black is pretty fast about taking it. Right in this exact second, I do have an opportunity to bring either my 2 in or my 7 in. These are both critical because I want to bring my 7 in. I think the play is to make this a 4, buff, attack this, fortify. Now, pink gave me a thumbs up because he's supportive of me getting my stuff out of the way. So he's kind of buffing that up. He knows I need 1 more turn to move the 2 over. And at this point in time, I feel a lot more comfortable about taking South America because my 15 is the same size as his 15. Now, he can bring the 5 over, make it a 20, but I'm feeling pretty good right now about taking South America. So on the next turn, I'll probably take it. Now, I'd have completely open borders, but I have a great ally in pink. Black has no reason to attack me just yet because my 15 is way bigger than anything he has. So I feel really, really good about taking South America right now. The downside, the thing I don't feel good about, is that I'm going to be sandwiched between 2 other players. Pink is going to have this continent, black will have this one, and my main army is going to be trapped with no ability to take cards. And you need cards because it gives you a lot of production. You can expect something like, you know, an additional 3 units per turn for taking a card, which is a lot. You know, like I would normally be getting 5 units per turn, like 3 plus 2 for holding South America is 5, and then an additional 3. You know, that's a lot. You know, so getting a card every turn is important. So I don't want to be completely trapped in South America. So I'm going to want like a side army over here that can help me get cards. I could stop black from taking North America. That's true. But it would cost me a lot of units and I don't know that pink would have my back. I want to bring my 2 over here. He told me to attack black as well. I don't know, dude. I don't feel it. Let's see how he reacts. Cool. He told me to attack black. I said no. And then he said, okay, whatever. There's a chance that black uses his stronger position to attack me. And I would be very upset about it. But I'm trying to be nice to black so I can hold on to my continent. This is a completely like, this just comes down to differences in playstyle. Everyone has different playstyles. It's a totally valid move to attack black right here because black will have a really hard time retaliating. But I think I'm choosing a more passive play, a more conservative play style in this game. So I'm not gonna attack black, and let's see what happens. I would feel better about attacking black if pink wasn't like ready to pounce on me. Because if black and I go to war and I get very weak, pink could just take me out, and that would feel really bad. Now black just timed out on their move. That was weird. Okay, looks like I don't know what happened. So I'm just gonna go with my original plan here, which was to attack this and fortify. I've got this nice big 21 army, the biggest on the board. Pink is not far behind, but I feel really good about my position because I'm a stacked up. Now, if someone attacks my borders, because I have completely open borders, it's totally fine. I'm willing to accept that. I missed your YouTube videos so much. Thanks, man. Okay, red's turtled up. So because I'm not attacking black, these other guys are not attacking black either. So the question becomes, who's gonna fall behind here? Black loves this, man. Black is stoked because they're just getting units because they've got the best production on the board. So black wants this situation to last as long as possible. So the longer this game goes, you know, the rest of us are gonna start asking like, are we okay with black getting this far ahead in this game, or should we do something about it? Okay, so now I opened up the door for red to attack black. He's shutting the door on himself though. He doesn't want to attack black. He keeps telling me to attack black, but he's not doing it. So that just gives me less faith that he's gonna back me up. You know what I mean? First stream back, let's go. What's your advice when you know you're good, but you suffer from people sabotaging your games because they suicide and do that kind of stuff? You know, one of the things I've learned about Risk, there's definitely like phases as a Risk player as you get better. And when you first start out, you're like, oh, this game looks easy, I could totally do it. And then you find that people start suiciding on you and you get pissed off about it. You're like, why do people do that? And what I've learned is that Risk is actually like an incredibly social game. Like when you attack somebody, they're like, oh yeah, I'm going to retaliate, you know? And the more you learn about those kinds of dynamics, the more you learn that like people don't tend to suicide you for no reason. Like people don't really randomly suicide on you. Typically you attack them or you piss them off somehow, and that's why they're suiciding on you. It's very rare that someone is just randomly suiciding on me and throwing their game just to make my life miserable when I did nothing wrong. So think about that next time, you know, like if someone suicides on you, think about why, like what you did to them that might have prompted them to suicide on you. And I think if you can learn from those experiences, it'll make, you know, it'll be a lot better. Now, black did not just attack me for no reason. Black disconnected from the game, which is a real bummer for me because I did not want to lose my territory. He says attack black. I'll say, okay. So I have to attack black now. So because I'm attacking this, hopefully he doesn't attack me in the bet. That would be a real bummer if he stabbed me in the back. So that makes me feel better. But the fact that he moved his army to North Africa makes me not feel so good because it's in direct attacking position on my stuff. It's very possible that pink like does a turn in, makes us like a 50 and then attacks me. And I'd be very sad. So this is a very dangerous situation for me. That 8 on Venezuela really weakened me. Because this is a 9 on Alaska, I don't need to be in Mexico anymore. He's threatening me, so I need to defend my territory. And I don't want to put my 29 on Brazil because then it'll be directly in conflict with the 37, and that just creates hostility. And I'm trying to avoid the hostility with pink because he's the most dangerous threat to me right now. He wants me to attack black for a card. I'm just not feeling it. But I told red that I would, so I guess I'll do it. Like, I want to keep red somewhat happy because I'm leaving a 10 in his Asia. So he's going to attack me? Okay, thank God. I'm so worried that pink's going to attack me, man. I mean, black is slowly dying and everyone is roughly staying in the 50s. Okay, red reached 60s. But I think we're all slowly killing off the computer player. So that's fine. You don't want to spend a lot of units killing off the computer player because it just costs you units and you don't gain anything in return. So you want other people to kill the computer player if possible. The one good thing coming out of this is that I can kill this one. Hopefully, unless he shuts me out. I was like, kill the one for a free card, but it's not happening. My 10 is just stuck between 5s, 4s, and 7s. It's just not. 10 is not happy. If I kill the 7 for a card, that's just not cost efficient. So I think I'm just going to pass this turn. It's painful, but I think I have to pass. My production just went way down on that turn because I didn't take a card. But every card you take is worth about 3 units. And killing 7 units just to get 3 doesn't seem cost effective. So I'm just going to not do anything and let other people attack black. And it seems like other people are willing to do it. Red is just, he's worried that I'm going to attack him, but I'm not. But he's worried about it. Yeah, I'm just not able to get any cards right now because they're all shutting me out. This is a nice 2, but I feel like I need to buff my main army against the 40. So I'll buff and then kill the 2. I'm worried the 15 will attack me, but we're okay for now. Black is slowly getting killed off. That's good. If anybody's winning out of the situation, it's red. Because red is up to 82 units. They've created themselves a 20 unit lead. And they've got all these nice cheap ones to kill. It's amazing. And red's getting so many territories. Every 3 territories that you get gives you 1 additional troop per turn. So on 18 territories, they're getting 6 units per turn, plus 2 from Australia. So they're getting 8 units per turn. Plus, if they take a card, that's another 3. So they're getting 11 units per turn. Net of everything. And that's a lot of units for red. So, I mean, red is just stoked about the situation. Now my 48, he's not increasing the size of his 40, so I don't need to increase the size of my 48. So I'm going to increase the size of my side army so I can keep taking cards. At this point, I feel pretty good that pink's not going to attack because then I'll retaliate. And I'm slowly working my 13 into North America where I can get free cards. Now, one thing that's kind of getting a little bit scary is that red is slowly taking over Asia. I don't think red wants to take Asia because if they do, me and pink are going to have issue. If red does take Asia, I think the burden is on pink to stop them, but pink's not going to want to do anything without my help. So I need to keep an eye on that for sure. Okay, working my way into North America as I planned. So I'm just kind of getting away from Asia, which kind of encourages red to take Asia, which is going to make it a problem for pink. If I can get my side army into Alaska, I can put pressure on Kamchatka if red decides to take Asia. Nice, this is really good. If he moves his army to East Africa, that puts pressure on Asia. Nice. And it takes a lot of pressure off of me. I was so worried about this attacking Brazil, but now I'm not worried at all. If he attacks us, I retaliate. My army is way bigger. So this is good for us. And that 32 puts a lot of pressure on Middle East, stopping red from taking Asia. So this is really, really good for us. Okay, I'm going to attack this 3. It's a little bit more expensive than attacking a 1, but it guarantees that I have my army in North America, giving me lots of options for free cards on later turns. Because my 27 can attack this, and so it'll be hard to... Whereas like if I didn't attack that, black could like reinforce this and then lock me out. So I just want to guarantee that I could be in North America. This also gives me options too. Like if red decides to take Asia, I don't need to attack red. I could just take North America. So like I have optionality to take North America right now, which is beautiful. And then the question becomes, is pink in a position to take Europe? But I can kind of see a path right now from what I call like the mid game into like the late game, where I'm thinking about taking a second continent. And I'm thinking that North America is going to be it. 46 is nice and big, putting pressure on Asia. He really doesn't want red to take Asia. And who can blame him? Asia would give you additional 7 units per turn. It's a lot of units. Just gonna keep buffing this. I'm thinking about buffing my main army at this point. The side army is plenty powerful. Yeah, I'm gonna buff my main army. And I'm gonna attack black. Now, if I kill Pink's side army, he's gonna get pissed off at me because he's surrounded by 4, 11, 15. So he doesn't have a good opportunity to take cards. So if I kill a side army, Pink's gonna get pissed off. And I don't want to piss off Pink right now because he's the guy who needs to stop Red from taking Asia. So I need Pink to be my ally in the fight against Red. And so I'm gaining his trust by not killing his side army, by not putting pressure on the 16. Yeah, that 33 and 58 are in conflict with each other. So Red is somewhat concerned. That 117, he's got the biggest army on the board for sure. It's kind of scary, but oh my god, the computer player took Europe. That's amazing. I could attack the 11, but I don't feel the need to. I'm at 90 units. I have the least amount of units on the board. I think Red could do it for us. So I'm not going to do that. I have a 3 horsey turn in, but it's not that great. I think I'm just going to attack Red here. I want to keep holding this choke point so that black is confined to this area. I'm hoping the 16 attacks the 4 or the 33 attacks the 4, breaking that continent bonus. If you notice, like we've all been trying to not kill black. And so black has been gaining units. Like black had like 20 something units and now they're up to 40, which is kind of crazy. But this is great. This is great that Pink's doing the dirty work. Even though Red has the most units on the board, they're not winning the game yet, you know? Like me and Pink combined are like 200 units or so. And he's only at 116, so Red can't win the game yet. He's buffing North Africa not because he's trying to attack me, but he's trying to stop that 12 from breaking his continent bonus. So that it's really important that you read the situation, and I can read it and know that he's not trying to attack me. My 53 is way bigger than that 22. Okay, now Red is retreating into Asia, and I'm starting to think about, can I take control of Alaska and block Red from attacking North America for free cards? I mean, already he's blocked out because that, you know, he has to kill a 4 or a 6 to get cards from North America. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Okay, I'm forced to do a turn in. Alberta, bummer. Indonesia, I'm never going to get that. So we'll throw that card away. Now, I think I'm surprisingly powerful. And I think people are starting to realize that because, yes, that 54 is scary. But I've got a 53, which is the same size, and a 44 over here, which is the same size as his 2 armies. So, like, me and Pink have kind of similar power levels. I mean, he's ahead of me by 20 units objectively. But, like, this 44 poses a big threat to something. Meanwhile, on the other side, Red, he's been surprisingly quietly in power. That 50, you know, same size as the main armies of everybody else. But he's got these other things that are spread out here that look small, but when you add them up together, he's got 140 units. That's why it's so important to have this UI on the right side to understand who's actually in power. And Red is in power. He's very, very close to taking Asia. Very, very close. I need to think about, can I take North America soon? Because if Red finishes Asia, I'm going to need North America to attack Kamchatka. So Pink's going to want me to have control of North America here, but I'm wondering if I can leave this unguarded and if Pink's going to stab me in the back or not. I think I'm going to take North America and sit my army on Kamchatka and see what Red does about it. Is that smart if I declare war on Red right now? I think it's smart. I think it's one of the only chances I'm going to have to stop Red from taking Asia. If I had a turn in behind this, that'd be so nice. But I don't. But it's going to cost me 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 units to get, and then another 6 to get 22 to get into Asia. And I think I got to do it now and let Pink protect me. I'm going to give him the heart. I'll buff this up. Red is just giving me thumbs downs. Oh my god, and he broke his alliance with me. Red is pissed. Red's pissed, but I'm hoping like what I can do is kind of negotiate with Pink. I'm saying, hey Pink, if you can protect my butt I will stop red from holding Asia. Let's see if pink will cooperate with this. Now, there's a really big risk here, which is that the 50 gets buffed. Kill, kill, kill. Kill all my stuff. Oh no, he got out of the way. Scary, scary moment for me because red is gonna come at me hard. Red is gonna come at me really hard. Okay, so I asked pink to protect my butt, and then he's like, hell no, brother. Oh no. Oh no. This is how Risk is played, man. This is how Risk is played. Oh no, I went for the big greedy 2 continent and pink was like, go at him, red. My god. Okay, well this is where the alliances fall apart, right? Because I need a continent. You would have done the same thing if you were pink? I think I overplayed my hand. I need a continent, obviously. So I'm gonna have to go back for South America. What's the easiest way to get there? Take the 1? There's no turn-in available. 51 comes and breaks a bunch of red stuff. That's okay, I guess. If I stack my army in North America, he's gonna stack up this thing and not let me take it. I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That'll bring me down to like a 30 something, and that's like a 30 something, and then I can buff this. I think that's the best chance that I have. Let's go for that. Pink played it smart though, for sure, you're right. Alright, well at least I have 1 continent, right? I think what red does here is he either brings the 35 back into Siam, or he takes the 16, finishes Asia, and then buffs the 35 to really put pressure on me. I don't know, we'll see. I need pink's help to stop red from taking Asia. I mean, all that really happened here was that we reduced red's army size and reduced my army size. So I'm feeling the heat from this 115 for sure. And I'm not happy that, you know, pink and red are almost teaming up against me. But if red retreats the 40 back to Siam, we're okay. Pink's smart for sure. He's got, you know, 540 hours. He knows how to play the game. All right, now is red gonna finish Asia? I mean, it makes sense for red to finish Asia because the 115 is in the wrong position to stop it. Dude, attack red, bro. Yeah, he wants an alliance. I'll accept. All right. Okay, thank you. Okay, red and I are accepting a truce here. He's like, red's like, I will hold Asia. You can go ahead and take back North America. Now, I think he knows that if I take North America, pink will attack me. So I actually can't take North America right now. I think he knows it. I think I just chill for a second. I just need to hold on to 1 continent because I don't have a lot of power right now. I'm so weak. Like, it's bad. We need pink to stop Asia. There's a lonely 4 over here that looks pretty weak. Risk returns. I love watching your YouTube videos of Risk. Thanks, man. Oh no, pink's gonna let red have it. Oh no. Okay, he's threatening to attack it next turn. That's better. I mean, the funny part is that we still haven't killed off the computer player. 22 units and 3 cards back. It's like starting to be worth it for someone to kill him. Maybe pink will do it. Nah, let's see. Okay, 3 cards. One of them is Venezuela. I can wait a little bit longer, or should I turn in case someone tries to kill me? If either of them try and kill me, they're handing the other player the game. Like if red kills me, pink wins. If pink kills me, red wins. So I don't need to do this turn in because I'm not worried about someone killing me. What is my win condition right now? I want red to hold Asia because that forces pink to attack red. And then hopefully these two go to war with each other and then I can come out the victor. That's what I'm hoping for. But I know that pink is a really smart player and I know he's not going to do that. But red is so aggressive in trying to take Asia. I just can't help but think that pink is going to attack this next turn. It's really on pink. Pink's got 53 more units than me. The ball is in pink's court. Pink needs to attack red and he knows it. And I think he can attack it unchallenged. Like if he attacks this, there's no way red attacks Africa. He's just full declaring war. I don't think there's any world in which red thinks he holds Asia, but like pink's letting him do it. No. Okay, good. I was worried for a second. I saw that 3 get highlighted and I thought he wasn't going to attack Asia. If he finishes Europe here, that's actually a pretty decent move. Like, he'll hold 2 continents similarly to the size of Asia. These 2 could hold this. Like, if pink holds these 2 and red holds these 2, they could put me in the gutter. Oh, I love this. This 67. Beautiful. Completely holds this choke point, prevents red from breaking left, and then pink can finish off Europe at any time. I think the reason pink is not finishing Europe is because he's worried that I'm going to attack Africa. But I'm going to give him a thumbs up, man. I want pink to have this. Like, this is great. So pink, I gave him the thumbs up, the green light to go ahead and take that. Now I'm thinking about taking North America. Red's thinking about not letting me take North America. Or is he thinking about attacking pink in the back? Woo! Okay, it's on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. This is what we wanted. We want red and pink to go to war with each other. That 19 is a declaration of war. He's saying, pink, I will not let you have Europe. Even though you're shutting me out on this choke point, I'm going to go around the world to stop you. And the thing is, because there's these 1s here, 50 can't attack the 20. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going to attack the computer player. It's a completely neutral move. I think I have to do the turn in just to be safe. Okay. Now, I reduced my army size to match his army size so he feels better that I'm not just like hoarding my army over here. But I'm also kind of staging this so that the 6 can't shut me out. And then I'm going to start attacking off the computer player. If I keep attacking the computer player, it's a completely neutral move. That'll encourage these 2 to keep attacking each other. Okay, the black player has only these 15 units here. Someone needs to kill the computer player soon. Okay, pink is opening up the choke point. So pink kind of realizing that he's not going to push red off of Europe, but at the same time, he's not going to let red have Asia. So I love this, man. It's like pink is saying, okay, you're not going to let me have Europe, then I'm not going to let you have Asia, tit for tat. So these 2 are kind of pissing each other off right now. I think they should work together. I think red should let pink have Europe. And I think then pink will let red have Asia, and then they can team up against me. But since they're not working together, we'll see what happens. I think that's highly likely red attacks me here. Ooh, okay. Wow, okay, so I think the reason I thought red was going to attack me is that they can just stay neutral. But it looks like red is going to war with pink a little bit. And he's hardening Siam because he's worried the 116 attacks. I mean, that's exactly what I want to happen. I want this suicide to happen here. But I think these guys have too much experience. I don't think pink is the kind of player to do that. Like, just based on my read of what kind of player pink is, I just don't see pink suiciding into red. Not at this point in the game. I think pink's pissed off. I think pink's going to finish Europe. Now, the reason I didn't kill black is because getting 2 cards back for killing 15 is not worth it. Now, I would finish North America, but I don't want to be the only player on the board with 2 continents when these 2 guys don't have it. These guys are more powerful than me, then they should have their continents first. So I don't want to like take 2 continents and like while they're going to war with each other, like be taking stuff behind their back. But as soon as like red has 2 continents, now I'm thinking I need to have 2 continents. But if I kill off this 15, it's going to be a very weak hold on these continents. I don't know. And then I have to choose allies. Like, do I want to ally with pink or with red? And I don't have a good read on that yet. Because right, if I take North America, I'm gonna have to put my main army somewhere. And the only neutral location is Northwest territory. Maybe I should just do that. If I take North America, there's a chance the 116 comes and attacks me. So I just don't want to be seen as too greedy. Okay, pink's saying attack red. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna ignore him for a second. I don't know about that. He says attack red. God, that's really annoying. I mean, I could take my 67 and attack Kamchatka, but then red's gonna suicide on me if I do that. I'm gonna say okay. I've done this move before, if you guys have watched me. Like, I intentionally misinterpret what they're trying to say. Because he says attack red, so I'm like, okay, I'll do it, and I just attack like Africa or something random, you know. But like he wants me to attack Kamchatka clearly, but I was like, oh, okay, I'll attack red, so I just attack like a random, you know what I mean? Like, because I don't want to piss him off. I want to make it look like I'm doing what he's telling me to, but like I'm intentionally misinterpreting what he said. I mean, he could easily attack red. He could attack Middle East. He could take the 18, wrap it around into Kamchatka. He's got options for attacking red. I don't have to be the one to do it. But it's just a question of like, because I don't want to be the aggressor here, man. I'm the weaker player. I've got the least number of units of all the human players. I shouldn't be the one doing it. That's my opinion. I mean, he's got that 116. Like, okay, the thing that's blowing my mind right now is that he's letting red hold Asia. And he's getting this fat, like, 12 units per turn or something stupid. Like, the longer this goes on, the worse it is for all of us, man. He needs to attack. Oh, is he going to kill black for those 4 cards? Okay, killing black for those 4 cards is not bad. Hey, man, I'll take it. Someone needed to do it, and it wasn't going to be me. He's getting a lot of units, though, man. He's up to 180, 190. Oh, my gosh. Are you sure you want to let this go on, Pink? Oh, my God. Okay, North America is wide open, man. I don't want to take it without Pink's permission, and I need his permission. Let's force turn in. I'm not feeling the pressure to do something right now because red's not entirely winning the game yet. If you combine me and Pink together, it's about 300 units, and red's only at about 200 units. So we have time. So I have time to like be patient and watch things develop. Okay, so Pink went for the two hold. So red's got a 2 hold and Pink's got a 2 hold. And Pink shut off his main army. Before his main army could attack me, but now he closed the door on himself. So that gives me permission to take North America, I think, if I'm reading this properly. Now, if I go for North America, it's possible red or Pink attacks me. I'm just gonna try it, see what happens. Okay, so the way that I split my army, I wanted to have my 78 defending both of these choke points. So it's neutral. And then this is just holding my butt from the 33. Just so he doesn't do something stupid. Okay, great. So now none of us are going to take cards. So I can just do a fortification move here. And yeah, none of us are going to take cards. We're just going to let the game roll. At some point, like in my experience, because this is a very even situation. We're all getting about the same number of units based on like the up and down holds. So the question is like, what's the win condition? Like, how does this game end? It's obviously a stalemate right now. Stalemates are fine. I think at some point someone gets bored of the stalemate and then they break it. And then the question just becomes who gets bored first. The longer this game goes, I think it favors red because they're getting 9 plus 5, so 14 units per turn. I'm getting 4 plus 5 is 9 plus 2 is 11 units per turn. So yeah, red's getting more. And then Pink's getting 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 4 is 12 units per turn. So yeah, technically red's getting the most units per turn. So this situation favors red. The situation favors red, but me and Pink have enough combined production to stop red from running away with the game. So I mean, yeah, it's a matter of patience at this point, which I know it's kind of boring. It's just like passing turns. But yeah, it just comes down to like who's the least patient person. If I attack red, like I've attacked red before, and then Pink didn't have my back. You remember that? Red is just giving me thumbs downs. Oh my god, and he broke his alliance with me. Red is pissed. Kind of negotiate with Pink. I'm saying, hey Pink, if you can protect my butt, I will stop red from holding Asia. Kill all my stuff. Oh no, he got out of the way. Remember that? I attacked red before and Pink didn't have my back. He just like sidestepped out of the way and let red attack me, right? That doesn't feel very good. So last time that happened, like I don't feel incentivized to attack red first. You know what I mean? Like their actions have consequences. Like people remember what you did. And like I would gladly attack red first and break the stalemate if I had confidence that Pink would have my back. But because of the history, and I know that Pink will not have my back, then yeah, I'm just gonna wait for pink to make the first move. Now, just based on what I know about pink, he's not the kind of player to make the first move. So we're gonna be stuck in this stalemate for a little bit. So the combined unit count right now, pink and I are at 500 and red's at 300. You know, there's no way red takes a lead in doing this, but he's gonna keep his first place by getting the most units per turn, 14. So red likes the situation. Should we attack red, maybe? Yes. So I told him to attack red, and then he said, okay, you do it. Dude, like I said, I would totally do it first if I had confidence in pink having my back, but he's already stabbed me in the back once. So like, why would I make the first move here, you know? Oh. If I attack pink, he's gonna get pissed off at me, and then they're both gonna turn on me. If I attack red, again, I just don't have confidence in pink. So do it, dude. I gave him a thumbs up, man. Like, I'm telling him I'll have his back. If he does it, I'll have his back. Now, does he believe me? He doesn't believe me. I'm not gonna move my army into Alaska until he makes the first move. Like, that's just not gonna happen. This 24 is looking weaker and weaker. So at some point, I'm gonna have to move the 24 out just so I don't lose 24 units. Because he could just take the 72 and go around and crush it. I don't want to lose 24 units randomly. I'd rather see red break this and give us a reason to attack him. So I'm gonna move this off. Okay, now that I moved it off, now he's going for the attack. I'm telling him to attack red. Like, this is our opportunity, man. Okay, now me and pink combined are at 600 and he's only at 400. Now, it's likely that he just stabs me in the back as soon as I do this. I'll move this down. He moves this into Alaska. It's possible. But then if he keeps pissing me off, he's worried that my 255 will slam his 70. We'll see what happens. He doesn't finish Africa? That's curious. That's curious. I'm surprised pink didn't attack at that moment either. I guess he... Yeah, pink's such a passive player, man. Do it, pink. Do it. He's going to want me to make the first move, but then, like I said, he just... I already know his strategy. He wants me to make the first move, and then he's going to not help. I've already seen this play out. I don't need to see it again. I'm going to finish my South America here to get my bonus. He says attack my territory if you need to, and I said attack red. He's defending this spot, but like I could easily just go around it, right? I think what's interesting about the situation is that a couple of us got cards out of this. Not a lot of cards, but we got some cards. He's getting stronger, boy. The problem is this doesn't favor me in the long run. Like, I'm in third place, so I have to do something. See, for example, let's say we let red get stronger and stronger and stronger, and then eventually red matches the size of both of us combined. There's no world in which I take the gun, turn to pink's head, and say, attack him or else, because he's 100 units bigger than me. So like, if anything happens, pink can just kill me and take second place. I have no leverage here. So it's really on me to attack red. And I get that. It's just that I don't have confidence in pink backing me up. I don't know. Here we are, you know? I'm just hoping at some point pink gets fed up and attacks, but I get the sense he's like a really patient player. He's got a decent win-loss record too, so he knows what he's doing. If I attack pink, pink just gets pissed off at me, and then that doesn't help. So, I don't know, dude. I need him to attack red, basically. That's what I need to happen. If he'll do it, I'll help. But he's got to take the first step. And now he goes for me. And now I give him thumbs down. And now I tell him, let's attack pink. If he helps me deal with pink, you know, there's a chance I get into second place. So that would be moving up in a position. So I'm just going to wait and see what happens. I mean, maybe he just attacks the 44 from here. It's possible. I mean, he was threatening me, so this is expected. I think he goes for Kamchatka. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I needed him to make the first move. Now, I told him I would back him up. He says attack pink. I don't think I'm gonna attack pink though. Like, I have to attack red here, bro. Like, pink attacked my continent though in order to attack red, which is a little bit unfortunate. But I have to attack red. In order to show reciprocation, I have to do it. Like, he lost 40 units, so I'm gonna lose 40 units. I'm prepared to lose the same amount, basically. Okay, now the reason I moved to this position instead of this position is because he's sitting in my continent, so I'm retaliating to pink by doing the same to him. If I pulled back into South America, it'd be a little bit too passive. I'm trying to like basically, but the problem is he's getting a better continent out of this. He's getting a 5 and I'm only getting a 2. So he's sitting in my better continent, which is a little bit annoying, but I'm trying to like do it back to him and be like, it's a little bit petty, but I'm trying to, you know. Now the question is, the 127 is clearly sandwiched between our large armies, and I'm wondering if he's going to suicide on me or not here. I don't think he would though. Nice. Oh my god, I'm glad he did the passive move. This is great. Okay. He gave me a thumbs up and a heart. Okay, now I don't want to attack red first. I want to give pink an opportunity to attack red first and show his alliance again. Okay, now pink attacks me. That's not a good look. That is a thumbs down moment, bro. I wanted him to retake his continents. And now he's attacking my shit. And he doesn't even retake his Europe. So what's red gonna do? Is he gonna break my North America? I don't know. Why doesn't he finish Asia? That was curious too. That was really weird. Okay, well my +5 is equivalent to his +5, so I technically don't need to do anything. I guess I don't have to defend that. Like, I could let him have these two. So I could just do something like this. I have 3 cannons, which is good because I can retake South America if I need to. If he takes Europe, I have to take South America back. Okay, the board position is completely reset if he does this. But now he's defending South America and he's not finishing Europe. What a weird thing to do, man. I need you to attack red. He gave me a thumbs up to that. What the heck? I'm ready to attack red, man. He gave me a thumbs up again. Weird. So weird. Alright, I'm gonna put a little side army over here. I'm fully committed to attacking red. Like, my main army's attacking red. I side armies inside red stuff. I'm ready to attack red. He just needs to back me up. Like, again, I'm totally on board with helping in the situation, bro. Well, like, you gotta help out. Dude, that is a thumbs down. That's a thumbs down. Alright, red, are you ready to attack pink? If he gives me a thumbs up to this, I'm gonna start declaring war on pink. I mean, but the thing is, pink's gonna go ham on me. I know that's dude. He's been doing this the entire time. Like he's been trying to get me to be the aggressor against red so that he can just chill back. But like, yeah, he wants me to go to war with red so he can just chill back and win the game. I'm giving him a thumbs down here. I'm prepared to suicide on him because of the way he's playing. And what I mean by that is that I'm not actually going to suicide on him, but I'm pretending like I'm going to suicide on him to force him to get aggressive on red. See? By putting my army here and pretending like I'm going to suicide on him if he doesn't help, then now he's like, okay, I'm going to start attacking red. Don't worry. And then we'll see what happens. I'm surprised that red isn't killing my 6 though. Okay, this is great. Now red is pissed off that pink moved into an aggressive position on him, and now red's attacking back. I'm playing this about as well as I can from 3rd place. You know, I'm playing a 3rd place position pretty well, I'd say. Not perfectly, but I think I'm playing pretty well. Like this is really great that red is just wrecking pink stuff, and I'll give him a heart for that. And then I'm gonna retake my South America. Pink's gonna keep attacking me here, then we're not truly allies, but I mean... Oh, is he gonna attack the 90? Nah, he's too passive. How prepared am I to suicide on pink, though? Well, if there's one good thing coming out of this situation is that... Because pink was like, what, 100 units ahead of me? And now he's only 50 units ahead of me. So if nothing else, like, the gap between... And it's only costing 35 red units, right? Like, we're at a combined 700 almost. 650. And like, so I guess my point is I'm able to narrow the gap between me and pink by the way that red is helping me deal with pink. So this is great. I'm going to let red hold on to Africa. That's really good. The 356 cannot attack up into North America. He can go around to the right, but he can't go up in North America. So I'm going to take my free card from either red or pink. I'm going to take it from pink because this guy's being annoying. And I left this as a 12 so that he can't break this. Because he doesn't have a turn in. So he's forced to either attack red or just take a card and then move back into Europe, threatening my 12. He's mad at me for sure. Yeah, he's mad at me for sure. But like the thing is, I need him to attack red. You know? I'm ready to attack red. I got my army in position. He says, I'm sorry, I need to attack your territory. That's fine. He said attack red and then I attacked him. I'm gonna say thumbs up. Because I need him to attack red first. I'm not retaking North America because that gives him more of a reason to like wreck my continent. Oh, please don't suicide on me. That's my only hope is that he doesn't suicide. He doesn't seem like the kind of player. If he retakes Europe and then repositions his army on Ukraine, we're okay. That's good. That's good. I'm supportive. Okay, he's in an aggressive against red position. I'm gonna not take North America and take Africa instead. That's an attacking red aggressive move, and I get 5 continent bonus. That's equivalent to his 5. So I think it'll work out if I attack this and then move my army into a position where I can attack red. It's funny that red is not attacking my 6 though. I just assumed he would kill this by now. Okay, now he's attacking pink. That's good. That's good. That's good. I have a good reason to attack red right now. Okay, so I'm gonna attack red. He's gonna say yes to that, and then I'm going to do my move. He said attack red. I give him a thumbs up. Then I give him a heart. Then I do my turn in, and I'm gonna keep Ukraine, even though they're all kind of like no, I'm gonna keep Mongolia. They're all kind of unlikely though. Then I'm gonna do this. Attack this. Okay, so now I'm in a position to attack red. He's gonna retake his continent, and he's in a position to attack red. Okay, now I can just kill this 46 to show. But see, look, I've been narrowing the gap. It's been very sly. It's been very subtle. If you're not paying close attention, you wouldn't notice it. But look, the gap between me and pink is only 25 units and then 2 cards. So maybe like 30 units. The gap has been closing based on the way that I've been able to kind of like finagle this. That's my goal, is secretly to get into second place, forcing pink to be the aggressor against red. It's kind of working. Okay, now he backed off of Kamchatka entirely. So I say attack red. Gives the crying face. He says good luck. The 95 is probably going to attack me next turn, but he could also attack pink. Attack red. Thumbs up. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'm going to attack his 7. I know it's a weird look. I'm going to attack his 7. So I got rid of 7 of his units. I'm going to fortify to protect these 2 continents. So I'm getting a +5 by protecting these 2. He's getting a +5 as well. So because I attacked a 7, he's likely to attack a 7 as well. Let's find out. Attack red. Now he attacked me. Come on, bro. You said you would. Come on. That was dirty, bro. That was dirty. That was dirty. I give you a thumbs down for that. He knows. He knows. He knows he just did something. He is sly. He knows. He knows he didn't help. That's so funny. Hey man, I'm not gonna take that lying down. You if you attack me, I attack you. You attack me, I attack you. I gotta punish him, you know? Because you said you would attack red. You gave me a thumbs up and then you didn't do it. I have the power to take away your continent bonus at any time. So unless you comply, unless you help me, we got a problem. Oh, is he gonna declare war on me? He's coming back. Okay, okay, okay. See, this is really difficult for me because I want to be allied with pink and he is not a good ally. Like, we could easily team up against red right now, but his playstyle is so garbage. He's just not helping. I'm waiting. He said attack red. I said attack red. I give him thumbs up. I don't believe him though. Okay, I'm gonna move a force turn in. Okay. Okay. I'm opening myself up to red attacking me, but that's fine. I attacked red, technically. I did attack red territory that turn. Pink's dirty. Pink's dirty as hell, man. Completely untrustworthy. Every time he gives me a thumbs up and then doesn't do what I say, he's completely untrustworthy. But now the card gap between us is only the unit gap is only 20. So it's not all bad. If I can get myself into second place, I'll have a lot more power over pink. So important that I get into second place. I want to take North America, but because he has a +5 and I have a +5, I technically don't need to do that. Do have a turn in. Debating using it right now because I don't want to give him any excuses to attack me. I go for it. I'm putting my army where his army is because I know he's such a passive player, he's not going to suicide on me when I do that. Some other players, if you misread this, he'll just suicide it because he thinks it's an act of aggression. But I'm trying to show him, like, I'm trying to draw my borders, right? I've drawn a border up here and I'm trying to draw another border over here. Ooh, is he gonna let me keep my content? Oh, it's because he thinks red's gonna attack me. That's fine. Okay, that's good. I give him a thumbs up. We gotta reward good behavior. He's in attacking position against red. That's fine. Take my lower content. I don't care. I got the +5. Hey, plus 13 units for me that turn. Let's go. I'll take that. I'll take that. I got my 16 out as well. Ooh, let's go. I'm stoked. Wait. If I move this to Kamchatka, will red attack? Ooh. Okay, that's good. We're both in attacking position against red. Red's gonna be pissed about this. He's gonna attack either one of our content bonuses, but he can't attack North America easily. He's gotta go to the left through pink. Hey, I'm so close to pink right now. Look, it's only 1 card and 9 units that separate us. It's because of the way that the board is positioned. It's very strategic. See, red is forced to, it's easier for red to attack pink territories than it is for red to attack white territories. That's why I've been gaining position on pink. Because red and pink are closer neighbors than me and red. That's how I've been able to catch up. Red's going pretty ham on me right now though, so it's understandable, it's fine. Not a big deal. It's because I'm the aggressor over here, so he's trying to punish that. Not a big deal. We take North America, and I'm still even with pink. I'm still ready to attack red, bro. I'm still ready. He's giving me thumbs downs all over the place. I say attack pink. He's giving me a thumbs down to that. That's so funny. I mean, we're so close to setting up the attack on red. We're so close. Like, I've got my army in the right position. He needs to lock down Middle East, and then we've got the attack on red on. Like, let's go for red. Let's go for red. I'm ready, dude. I'm ready to attack red. See, I want to make this army like a little bit closer to the 375. That's why I buffed this a little bit. And I know the 7 can't easily break the 26. He can break the 1. But yeah, our armies are both in attacking position on red. This is good. This is good. This is the first time this game that me and pink are actually working together against red. And I think I've earned pink's respect a little bit because I've closed that gap. This is really good for us, the way that I'm protecting my borders. So this is good. This is good. I like this. Attack red. Yes. Actually, I'll attack the 7. He says our alliance is over. Now you attack red. I attacked the 7 because it's similar in size to a 9, which gives him a little bit more incentive to do that. He got the shorter end of the stick technically because he attacked a 9 instead of a 7. But he's leaving this border wide open for red to attack me. But that's okay. If he does that, he breaks pink's bonuses too. That's fine. See, I made it so that every time that red wants to attack me, he has to attack pink. So like it's encouraging pink and I to work together, which is what I want, right? I want pink and I to work together to kill red off. Now he just gets pissed and he attacks my stuff. Not a big deal though, not a big deal. I need to lock down this border if I can so red can't keep poking it. But that 52 could easily... Oh, he unlocked the 26. Okay. Sure. He's backing off. My turn. Got +2 off of that. Take my 39. Buff this up like this. 2 16s. Give pink the thumbs up that everything's going according to plan. Pink can retake his 2 continents, so we're good. Now he does unlock the 52. So the 52 could come and crush my 16s. So this could be a tactical error that I'm making. Like, it's possible he just sends the 52 into my 16. I just lost 16 units, so that could happen. This is good. Okay, but he doesn't move it back. So he's protecting my 16. He's also threatening my 16. Oh, but red's backing off of this. I say attack red. If he says yes, then we're good. Good. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna assume the plan is on, man. Put a 3 over here. I'll fortify my 16 away. If he breaks me, he's being a D-bag right now because we're both supposed to be attacking red. He's earning my trust. That's good. Now, red has to be feeling the pressure here because he was ahead by a lot, and now we're catching up. Like, he's about to lose first place. Pink is 473 with 2 cards. Red is 491 with 5 cards. So we've been catching up to red. Red has to be feeling like, hey, this isn't going that well. But he's also not willing to give up Siam. You can see that he keeps reinforcing Siam. So he's turtling up. He doesn't really know what to do. He just killed my 14. That's sad. But you can tell he doesn't really know what to do. He's frustrated. My 419 is bigger than his 379, although he's got these 100 units here. I wish Pink would move his 400 over, but he keeps threatening me instead. I'm not happy about it. 53 could easily break the 16 at any time, and then I just lose 16 units. Okay, we're in a different kind of stalemate right now. But this stalemate is objectively better than the stalemate that we had earlier. See, the difference between this stalemate and the stalemate we had a long time ago, remember we all had the up and downs? I had these two, Pink had these two, and red had these two. The difference is that this stalemate, red does not have Asia. And that's a big difference because red is getting slowly choked out at this point. Before, red had the most production, but now red has the worst production. And that makes a huge difference. And it actually, like, I don't have to change the board state because even though the 485 is threatening me, I don't have to do anything as long as Pink is helping with Asia. The real thing here is that red is pissed off that he's getting choked out. And he's been attacking Pink this entire time. And what he's realizing is that attacking Pink is not helping him change the board state. So he's taking it out on me. You can tell that red is getting increasingly pissed off at me and not attacking Pink at all. And I think that goes to show that, like, if red were to suicide on anyone right now, it would probably be me. And that's not a good thing. It really favors Pink. And so I want red to be more mad at Pink. I just don't know how to make that situation happen without Pink. Because if Pink puts his army over here and starts putting more direct pressure, it would feel better. But I'm not seeing it happen. Still, we're not really incentivized to change anything about the board state as long as red's falling behind with each turn. Okay, we're actually crossing a threshold right here. Red officially is no longer in first place, and he's about to drop into third place. I'm at 490, he's at 502. So just a couple more turns and red's gonna be officially in third place. Now we need to kill red. He's got that 511 here. He doesn't, yes. We both double thumbs up at the same time. Okay, I see you. So he's giving me the thumbs up, but he's not listening to me. And he's done that to me before, right? He's like, he's listening, but he's not listening. Like he thumbs up to me, but then he doesn't do what I say. Okay, now see, again, he's attacking Pink and not me. It's beautiful. I love it, dude. If he's attacking Pink and not me, I'll take that every day of the week. Now, remember, if I attack red first, he will not back me up. So we need him to attack red first. That's the kind of player he is this whole game. He needs to send the 18 into the 55. I'll feel a lot better. Ah, he moves the 528 over. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. He says attack. Red says attack Pink. What? He wants to send this over here. No, he's stacking into the 404. This is like one of my rare chances to get a Siberia turn in, so I'm doing it right now. I'll say, okay. And then I'll intentionally not do what he said. Like, I intentionally misinterpret what he said. He said attack Pink, and then I did. I attacked Pink. Oh, he goes into the 107. Oh no, he's going for me. Oh, okay, that's a bait. Which way? What? Okay, now Pink is crazy. Wait, I'm in first place right now. I'm in first place. Okay, now he can't attack me. Yes! Oh my god, dude. That's how you play it, man. That's how you play it. Okay, battle of patience. Oh my god, dude. Okay, now the game is over, and technically Pink helped me win the game, so I should give Pink second place. That's manners in this game. So I have my manners. I got yelled at in my YouTube comments for not giving Pink second place in other games that I've played. So okay, here we go. Make this a 50. Attack Pink! Okay. There you go. That's the dub right there. That's the dub.